this way, and this continent that's here, and this continent that's here is not aligned. So when we say that the Mideast is a holy land, is it really? Or is it an illusion? Or is it a distortion? A misalignment? Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. And it is my fervent feeling and sensing that once the earth comes back and both are aligned with each other, this is the Holy Land, right here. We are not a Christian nation. We are not a Judaism nation or Islamic nation or Buddha nation. We are a spiritual nation. And even the people who rah, 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 with the American flag, yell, we are a Christian nation. Nowhere in our Declaration of Independence does it say we are a Christian nation, but it does talk about God's nature law. And it does talk about providence, which means the one who sees what happens before it happens here, God. And nowhere in our Constitution does it mention Christianity or any other religion, and nowhere in our Bill of Rights does it mention Christianity or any other religion. And yet they keep yelling, it's a Christian nation. Bull crap. Think. Think. Even though we're not aligned yet as we should be, but we have something that's still in us, that spark of coming from spiritual, that is still in us somewhere, hidden in the deep recesses, but we can pull on it and make us reason as we are reasoning now. Now remember, chakra 4 is the heart chakra. And this is where D.D. gave his first service on the heart chakra. And he said that the basic principle of chiropractic is tone. And he said when we could connect the physical with the spiritual, when we could connect the earth with the spiritual. Because everything is physical. Even spirituality is physical. The lights here, they're physical. So let's be careful of our words, how we use them, and how we don't use them. It's important. My advice is remain cool. Forget about getting excited. And I'm glad that I have risen to this particular level that because something happened, that if I weren't at this level, I would be the most excitable guy now, fighting with the person that all I do now is laugh and say, he who laughs last laughs best, even though he may be damn fool for waiting that long, but it'll be the last laugh. Okay, Brian. Now remember what I've given you here has taken me almost 40 years to give you. Working hard, suffering. I'm opening doors for you. All you have to do is follow the leader.
Okay. Anyone like to ask Pasquale anything? All right.
Pasquale, what does the heart and soul of the phrase heart and soul mean?
Okay.
What does the phrase heart and soul mean?
What's the difference?
No, what does the phrase heart and soul?
Well, they just say it that way so it keeps us in mind that this is one and the same. Okay?
Anyone
What
else?
they should say, love your neighbor with all your heart, which is also your soul. All right? Put in the words that are not there.
Anyone else?
Or better, who is also your soul? Who, not which.
Tom?
If the tone comes from the heart, what is the purpose of the bones?
If the tone comes from the heart, what is the purpose of the bones?
The bone is to carry the spirit. It's a carrier. It's a conduit. But when the bones are dead, as where our bones are, the spirit cannot travel through there. You follow? And Ezekiel 37 will clear that up for you. Read it.
Anyone else?
Okay. We'll be here next week. Right in this place.